warding spells. Do they work?
Yes, if you know how to cast them. It's not enough to just draw them on any surface. It requires knowledge that has unfortunately faded over the course of history. If you have no more questions, I think we're done.
Promise is a promise.
And now, if you'd be so kind...
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Marsh. Arkham PD appreciates your help.
Yeah, well, now scram.
Okay, we left. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I saw somewhere in the walkthrough that we could access that place he just went into. But maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'm sure that's fine. Alright, we know the stiff belonged to this so-called Ayeb legacy, but we still don't have a name. That guy from Miskatonic. Thackeray. He has the same tattoo as our man, but he has it on his wrist. Thackeray, yeah. He might tell us who the Vic was. With any luck, why someone would have butchered him like that. First, we'll have to access the Forbidden Books library at Miskatonic University. I once tried to find out how to consult those books. As Marsh said, it's a bureaucratic maze that could take years to get through. We'll go anyway. We'll think of something. Alright, so just for thoroughness' sake, can we go back in? I hear strange noises coming from inside. Do you want us to go in? I doubt he'll be happy to see us again. Let's just get on with what we were doing. Okay, so for now at least we can't. Alright, so onto the Miskatonic University. Let's find this Thackeray guy. Someone has murdered one of their own. I hope he can shed some light on why. And if we're lucky, who? Big place. Miskatonic University honors Jeremiah Orn for his significant contribution to the institution. Why you gotta have so many big words? I can barely speak as it is. This is the hallway the librarian pointed out to us. There must be a metal door around here that leads to the Forbidden Books library. Let's look for it then. Metal door. Oh, there it is. Ferdinand C. Ashley, Professor of Ancient History. All right, cool. Motto. Ex ignorantia ad sapientium. Ex luce ad tenebras. From ignorance to wisdom. From light to darkness. Thank you. Looks like this is it. Strange. Doesn't have a handle. No lock either. What is this? I think it's a lock that works with punch cards. What? I've seen them before. There's one in the courthouse, in the archives, if I recall correctly. You insert a card with a series of perforations that acts as a key, and the door opens. It's a good security system. You can change the lock's settings as you wish, and the previous one becomes invalid.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Arkham PD, we're looking for Thackeray.
Ah, yes, Professor Alan Thackeray. He's in the Forbidden Books library.
Behind that door?
Yes.
Do you have access to the library?
Indeed.
Well, if you'd be so kind as to open it.
I'm sorry, I can't oblige. This is a restricted area.
As I said, we're with the police. Detectives Foster and Whitman. Were you not listening to Whitman when he said police and judges don't have authority to get in there?
I'm Professor Ashley.
Well, Professor Ashley, you're obstructing a police investigation.
I suppose you're not aware, but the U.S. government endorses our management of the library's access. We can deny entry to Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. If you wish to speak with Professor Thackeray, you can wait for him to come out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to do. I'll be in my office if you need anything else.
Alrighty then. So I think I know what we need to do.
Oh, hello. Ah, it's you. When I said I'd be in my office if you needed anything else, that was a mere courtesy. I see you took it literally.
Well, there's a punch card there, which we'll probably use as a template, because I'm thinking we've got a punch, and we've got this, which is made of sturdy cardboard. So we're probably going to use that to punch holes strategically in this thing. But I doubt we'll be able to mess around with this while the professor's in here. So this must be one of those punch cards. Can I take a look at it? I suspect this is as close as you'll ever get to cutting-edge technology. Admire it, but don't handle it, and don't even think about taking it out of this room. So this is a punch card. Okay, so we use this on this. Yep. Flyer's the same size. Good. Hey! What part of don't handle the card didn't you understand? Please put it back where it was. Okay, fine. So can we put this on top of the card here? I should take it first. Well, fuck. Okay, so... Well, surely Foster's not going to remember where the holes were. Not going to punch holes in the yeah, okay. So do we need to distract the professor somehow? Mr. Ashley. Professor Ashley, if you don't mind. What kind of books are in the Forbidden Books Library? Books that could change the course of history if they fell into the wrong hands. That's in the best case scenario. And in the worst one? The end of existence as we know it. Why is access to that library so restricted? I already told you. They could be very dangerous in the wrong hands. I suppose the fate of humanity is safe in the hands of bookworms like you. That's right. Have you heard of the legacy of Ayab? I don't know what you're talking about. This'll probably do no good. His life may be in danger. Yeah, I didn't think this would work. And neither will this. Alright, Harvey, can you distract him? Do me a favor. When you see me approaching the card, distract Professor Ashley. What should I say? People like him are full of themselves. They only listen when you butter them up. Be creative. Alright? Ah, cool. That worked. I've never seen a collection as magnificent as this one. Right? Let me tell you how I got all these pieces. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Thanks for the chat. I have a copy of the punch card. How'd you get it? Magic. Into the Forbidden Room, where hopefully we'll find a ladder. Let's go in. Uh-huh. Son of a... Another door? I swear if they don't open up, I'll blast it to hell with dynamite. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Detective Foster and Whitman, Arkham PD. Are you Professor Thackeray? No. All right, go get him. We need to talk. Professor Thackeray is currently translating Friedrich Wilhelm von Junz's Die Ursprünglichen Kulten. Apologies to all my German viewers. It's a delicate task. Any distraction could lead to serious problems you can't begin to comprehend. I'm sorry, but he cannot be disturbed. We're Arkham PD, pal. Drag that guy over here if you don't want to get yourself and him into trouble. Go away! You shouldn't even be here. Hey! See that? This can't stand. A numeric panel. What is this? Looks like a numeric control panel to open the door with a code. Another piece of the university's fancy gadgetry, huh? Let's try it. Sure, just press random numbers. Okay, so it's a 4-digit code. Code is 4 digits. A total of 10,000 different combinations. 1 in 10,000, huh? Maybe they left the code written down around here. Maybe on that potted plant. Who'd be stupid enough to install a system like this and leave the code in plain sight? Don't underestimate human stupidity, partner. Well, first things first. Looks like someone fixed that lamp and left the ladder there. We're taking it with us, Harvey. How are you going to carry it? Like this, look. Tell me, have you met Roger Wilco? There's nothing here. Disturbing. It's a Goya. I don't know much about art. You take me past of Chick Young and I'm lost. That kinda didn't make sense. Nothing. Well, darn. I was hoping maybe we could dust it for fingerprints, see which numbers were the most used. Feel like headbutting that door open. Okay then. Well, anyway, we got our ladder, so we're theoretically done here, at least for now. We got what I wanted. We can go outside. Okay, that just leaves back here. Alright, what did this say again? From ignorance to wisdom, light to darkness. Okay, that didn't really help. Wonder if the professor might have a clue in his room as to the code, assuming we even need to get in that door. I'll just look around just in case. These are cataloged stones and pottery shards. Are they found on American or European soil? If you're that interested, wait until next month. I'll be exhibiting most of these pieces at the Arkham Museum of Ancient History. Have you ever been to a museum, Detective? Yes, a few hours ago. The Arkham Museum of the Unusual. Good Lord. I think someone disapproves. It's from a 1931 exhibition. Dinosaurs, the First Inhabitants. Egyptian? I'm on my break, Detective. You can't expect me to give you a free history lesson. Yes, I can. Fine. There's a lot of ancient gadgetry in here. This must be worth a pretty penny, huh? Is there something you want, Detective? Or are you just going to waste my time with superficial observations? This must weigh a ton. Must have been quite an odyssey to get it here. You just shoved a ladder down your pants. Okay, well, no clues as far as I could see. Hopefully we don't need to get in there. But at the very least, we got a ladder so we can finally climb up top of this thing and light a fire. I see a hole. You could have fucking stayed up there. Alright. Put some branches in there. Also, I noticed we still got our punch card, so that theoretically means we still need to get into that room. A little bit of gasoline. Seriously, do you have to climb up and down every time? Whatever works, I guess. Done. Now all we have to do is wait for the welcoming committee. I hear footsteps. So soon? Yeesh! Detective Foster. Detective Whitman. Who are you? Who we are is irrelevant. You've been asking a lot of questions tonight, detectives. More than you should have. We suggest you drop your investigation. Are you with the cult? No. Does this have anything to do with Mary Warren? Mary Warren is irrelevant. How do you know our names? That's none of your business. Why should we drop the investigation? Your unexpected involvement could jeopardize the course of events to come. We don't usually intervene. We're mere observers. But you're beginning to be a nuisance. What the hell are you talking about? Abandon the investigation, detectives. This is the first and only warning. There won't be another. Let me get this straight. Is this a threat? As we said, it's a suggestion. Forget about this whole thing, or there'll be consequences, right? You can't even imagine them, Detective Harvey. But what the hell? Greetings, brothers. What? Who were those guys? What? Those guys. The ones in black. Come on, you must have run into them. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I see you've lit the fire. May I ask who told you about the community? A guy named Lawrence. Lance. I think it was Lance. We didn't catch his name. Lance? Could it be Lane? Lane, that's it. Brother Lane, that's great. If you'd be so kind as to join us, we'll take you to the Grand Master. Let's go. Let me do the talking, okay? My lips are sealed. Let's go. Beg pardon? Ah, brothers, I see you're back already. I'm eager to meet our new brothers. You may approach. Thank you very much, brothers. Brother Vince, stay with me. Hello, Brother Roy. Well, well, this is quite a surprise. Brother Harvey, you're the last person I expected to see today. Especially after you fled the community. Rumors were flying. Oh, really? What rumors? Word was said you were an undercover cop. Me? A cop? I was just an insignificant schoolteacher. It was only natural for the brothers to be suspicious of who you were. Your desertion was a bit suspicious. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I left because I didn't share the Grand Master's vision. Ah, the old Grand Master. Who did? That's water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with the walkers of the New Kingdom anymore. Let me introduce you to Farnsworth Wright. We've been wandering together through several states looking for a community where we could expand our minds. When we heard that you had taken over as Grand Master, we came here without hesitation. Oh, I am honored. But things have changed a lot since I took on the role, Brother Harvey. I trust your judgment, Grand Master. I always have. We have also heard that you now have the help of a witch. A witch? People will make up any story to demonize communities like this. Yes, they must have been pulling our leg. Okay, bye. Anyway, what can I say except, welcome to the Walkers of the New Kingdom, brothers. Tonight you'll be initiated. But in my eyes, and in the eyes of the rest of the brothers, you already are. Could we speak in private? There are certain things about my absence I'd like to confess to Mother Nature, but I would feel uncomfortable doing so in the presence of Brother Farnsworth. We have a rather eventful night ahead of us, Brother Harvey, but I'll be happy to spare a few minutes to help you commune with her. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Brother Farnsworth, come closer. Brother Harvey and I are going to have a brief communion with our mother. It will take a while, so feel free to explore your new home and get acquainted with the rest of the brothers. Shall we begin? I'll try to keep him entertained for as long as possible. In the meantime, look for Mary Warren, okay? I think your buddy's onto us. Did you notice what he did when you mentioned the witch? I saw it, yes. So don't waste your time asking about her. That guy's probably alerting the others. Okay. Try to be as inconspicuous as possible, Jack. Something tells me we won't get out of here as easily as we got in. What was my name again? The sign welcomes back those returning from the forest along this path. I'm worried about Hart. Why did you have to go all the way over there to say that when I clicked on the bonfire? Hope he doesn't end up roasted alive by this bunch of lunatics. Excuse me, have you seen Mary Warren? I'm looking for Mary Warren, a witch. I'm a cop. Am I being inconspicuous? You're the new brother, aren't you? I'm afraid so. Well, greetings, and welcome to this wonderful community. Something wrong, pal? You look worried. Sister Laura needs some mandrake roots, but I can't harvest them. Ah, you're back, I guess. At this age, you know how it is. I'm feeling good today. Do you want me to harvest them? It's not possible. The ground is too dry, and the mandrakes are stuck in it. Well, use a little strength, and to hell with it. Watch your mouth, brother. We don't tolerate foul language here. I can't do that. I might break it. So what's the problem? We respect everything Mother Earth offers us. Ah! Harvey said it was Mother Nature, not Mother Earth. You're a fraud! If I pull the plant out and break it, I would dishonor it. The harvesting ritual must be done with great care. Otherwise, it would upset the balance. Do you understand? What a load of nonsense. Who says so? The Grand Master. God's sake, these people are crazy. I ain't got any water, so I can't help you. At least not for now. Welcome, new brother. I'm Sister Laura. My job in this community is to prepare brews for the community's rituals. I also prepare natural medicines from ingredients provided by Mother Nature. Drinks. Any alcoholic beverages? I won't say anything to the Bureau of Prohibition. My lips are sealed. National law has no jurisdiction here. That's what you think. Okay, what do we have? I make a medicinal drink with a high component of brandy that we distill here. We call it Spirit Awakening. Done. One coming up. I'm afraid I can't brew it at the moment. Why can't you make that drink? I don't have all the ingredients to make it right now. Oh, I see. And I have to go get them, I guess. If you want it, yes, of course. I could go get them, but they'll be calling us to the altar of penance soon, and I don't think I'll have time. Anyway, what ingredients do you need? A mandrake root. Well, damn it. Brother Regis next door can help you with that. And a mushroom that only grows in this region. It has special properties, ideal for communion with Mother Nature. Couldn't you just pour me a glass of, brandy? I won't miss the medicinal component. This isn't a common speakeasy, brother. I only distill brandy to make Spirit Awakening. So where can I find that mushroom? If you leave the main entrance and head south, you'll find a clearing in the forest where many mushrooms grow. Okay, cool. What's it look like? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's too ordinary. It doesn't have any special appearance. I know which one it is because it glows when the light hits it. I usually gather it during the day, but at night it's very difficult to tell which one it is. How do I know which mushroom I'm looking for? What does it look like? Okay, that just repeats it. So we need mandrake root and a special mushroom. And it's apparently a painkiller. Cool. Nullifies any kind of pain for a short period of time. Also helps you connect with Mother Nature and another, yeah, sure. Somehow I think that, feeding bowl. Smells really good. Duke is a very special dog. Oh, I thought it was empty. Thought maybe we could use that to go grab some water and wet the soil for the mandrake root. He won't eat his food unless it's well seasoned. Can I go in your house? Apparently not. Yeah, real subtle. Accuse her of hiding a witch. There's only a liquor and plants in there. I don't allow any brothers in there. It could disrupt the sacred energy of the cabin. It took me months to balance it. I'm sure you understand.
Remember what Harvey said about being discreet? Inconspicuous?
Oh, we can go back to the city. Okay, cool.
The Walkers of the New Kingdom and the Glade. Okay, well, this is apparently where we find our mushroom, so what is that?
Oh, hello.
What? Who are you?
I got a gun, so why don't you do the honors?
I'm Aldo Muro, photojournalist for the Arkham Advertiser.
Jack Foster, detective, Arkham PD. What are you doing here? You lost, Mr. Murrow?
The editor sent me for some pictures to illustrate a piece on the rise of cults in Arkham. There's one around here. They call themselves the Walkers of the New Kingdom. I tried to get them to pose for my camera, but they kicked me out. What a bunch of lunatics. I couldn't get a single damn shot. And you? What's a cop doing in these woods?
Me? Getting some fresh air. The air in the city is too polluted.
Firefly, maybe? I saw the camera, or the briefcase, I guess, but the camera in it, and thought maybe we needed to swipe his camera for the light so that we could find the mushroom. But maybe, instead, we need to capture this Firefly somehow.
There's a camera with a built-in flash.
Hey! Leave that alone. I make my living with that camera.
I was thinking, I could take those pictures for you.
They won't let you into the cult. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. That's fine. I'm sure I'll find a way. Remember, they kicked me out.
Actually, I'm undercover among them.
You? Yes, I don't think so.
I'm welcome there.
You got any proof of that? You don't have any.
Okay, so bring him back proof and maybe he'll let us have his camera. There's a Firefly floating around. Thyme. Smells really good. I'll take some. Okay, not the result I was expecting, but cool. Hope this clears the stink out of my pockets from that rotten can of food. What a view. Although I prefer the streets of Arkham as much as I hate that damn place. What can I say? I'm a city boy. There's a rock? Oh, the boulder, I guess. The wind is freezing up here. Luckily, these rocks offer some shelter. I was thinking it was like a stone maybe we could pick up. So, can we ask you some questions? What do you know about this cult?
As little as the guy who wrote the article could find out. Apparently, they're a bunch of nuts from Kingsport who settled here. They live as if the 20th century didn't exist. They don't seem dangerous. They're very secretive, though.
Why are you still here?
I think I'll wait until they're all asleep and take some pictures on the sly. I hope they do it soon. It's very cold in these woods and my ass is starting to freeze.
Well, I got things to do. Okay. So we need to find some proof that we're with the cult. I mean, we could look around the glade, but wouldn't do us any good. Because obviously we need some kind of light to make the mushroom glow. Hello?
You're trapped here. We all are. Mother Nature has abandoned us. Did you know that? There's nothing here but pain and death.
Okay, nice meeting you. I see something behind the log. A thingy. A piece of meat. Deer, judging by the fur. Some coyote must have feasted on it. Hello, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of... Oh, sorry. I'm after a particular mushroom. It's gonna be one of these. You know which one? Haven't even been in this lunatic cult an hour and I'm already talking to an owl. Want some meat? How about some time? Okay, fine. Would it do me any good to go... Oh, yeah, we can't leave Harvey. Okay, so we can't go to the city just yet. So that goes to the woods. That probably goes off to the woods too. Oh, never mind. Aha, watering can. Are you going to let me take it? He will. Okay, cool. Looks like he's guarding the cabin. It's empty. Of course it's empty. One of the rules of the community is to keep the robe spotless. The Grand Master does not tolerate any stain on it, and we always make sure that's the case. You do well to remember that. I don't see any clothes hanging. You don't want a stain, huh? Here, have some meat. Damn it. I won't be able to get him to stop guarding the cabin with that. Slightly dented metal watering can. Nothing inside but traces of rust. Okay, so I need to find some water somewhere. Altar of Penance. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you must be the one who lit the fire, right? Has the Grand Master blessed you already? Yes? Cult? I meant community. Then why aren't you dressed like one of us? There was no robe in my size. What is this place? The Altar of Penance. Ah, this is where people pray, I guess. We don't pray. This is not a religion. At the Altar of Penance, those who disturb the order and peace of this community are punished. Okay then. Got a brazier. Can we light it? It is not time to light the fire of penance yet. Okay then. What's in the trays? This is the place for the crown of penance that our wayward sister will wear. Where is that crown? I don't see it. Brother Isaac is in charge of making a new one specifically for each ceremony. The ceremony is about to begin. He should have brought it by now. His tardiness will be penalized. I suppose tomorrow we'll have another ceremony. Where can I find Brother Isaac? East of here is the sacred meadow. He should be there. Alright, what's in the other tray then, or what's supposed to be in it? This is the place for the mask of penance that the Grand Master will wear during the ritual. We don't care about where that is now, okay. Oh, hang on. Saw some purple flowers. Wonder if I could take those. Nope. Alright. So we got a new location. I didn't want to look at the feeding bowl. I wanted to go, actually, can I put some meat in here? No, apparently not. Alright. Alright, so let's go talk to Brother Isaac. Meditating, pal? Huh? Don't worry. I'm a member of the community. I just lit the fire on the monolith. Brother Isaac, I presume. Yes. I think they're waiting for you. I know. And I'm aware that I'm failing in my duty. But I can't move. I think I broke my ankle running away from... I can't walk. It hurts so much. Well, I think we know who we need the painkiller for. Are these the flowers you'll use for the crown? Probably, though it depends on the power they emit when I get close to them. You can't make the crown of penance from randomly selected flowers. I see. You said you were running away. Running away from what? From the Guardian. I saw his silhouette hidden in the trees. It's my fault. I shouldn't have looked for flowers beyond the boundaries. The Guardian? We're not allowed to talk about him. All I'll say is that he roams the edges of the forest for our own good. He won't let us cross them. The outside world has changed. The Grand Master says it is now a desolate and dangerous wasteland. Well, we have an unprecedented crisis, alcohol is banned, and people are getting dumber and dumber. Of the latter, I've seen a lot around here. But I think this whole Guardian thing is just a story made up by your Grand Master. I don't know if you're aware, but you're being held against your will. We're here because it's our choice, brother. But you can't leave. Why would we want to? This is our home. Maybe because you're punished like children when you do something like the Grandmaster doesn't like? Watch your words, brother. Blaspheming against the Grandmaster is grounds for punishment at the altar of penance. Telling him that's probably not going to do any good. He's just going to say his ankle's broken. But if I can't move, I can't weave the crown. Yeah. I can help you weave that crown. You can weave it sitting down. You don't have to get up. Tell me which flowers I should pick. The crafting of the penance crown is a sacred art. The flowers must be chosen carefully according to a strict ritual, and only I can do it. Who's gonna know? The Grand Master, of course. He is omnipresent. Try to get up. Maybe the pains won't. No, it hasn't. He needs the painkiller. I can't. Every time I put weight on my foot, I feel a sharp pain throughout my body. Okay, I'm getting out of here. You want me to ask your brothers for help? No! I mean, not yet. My faith in Mother Earth will soon heal my pain. No, it won't. So would it do any good if I told you that Brother Isaac broke his ankle? What kind of punishments are inflicted here? Physical ones, of course. We have adopted pain as a vehicle to straighten out our behavior. We do not want to sink into the chaos which outside society has drifted for lack of a firm hand. Who inflicts the punishments? The Grand Master. Since it is his rules that are being broken, it is up to him to apply the correction. And do you punish often? We try to be faithful to the rules, but from time to time someone disregards them. Like Sister Mildred, for example. Today she will be punished. You're in luck. Your first night coincides with one of our sacred ceremonies, such as penance. I wanted to ask if I had to attend. Do I have to attend the ceremony? Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. When I have the two sacred elements in my possession, I will ring the penance bell. Everyone, without exception, must stop what they are doing and come here. What are the sacred elements? The crown of penance and the mask of penance. They are essential for the ceremony to take place. Okay. So she mentioned that once the bell rings, everybody has to stop what they're doing and come to the ceremony. So I suspect that's how we get the guard from the cabin over here to leave. Oh, hi, you got a friend. So Duke has taken the mask of penance again, huh? The worst part is I can't find Brother Osgood, who knows where that thieving dog usually hides. I think the last time he took the mask, he found it on the river. Okay, now we got access to water. I just needed to talk to this guy again. Or come see him anyway. Which riverbank? The one you get to by this path? That's right. Are you going after Duke? No, that's Brother Osgood's job. Do what you want, but if the mask doesn't show up before the ceremony, we're all in trouble. I better find Brother Osgood. So assuming this is the same dog that doesn't like to eat food unless it's well seasoned, should we... Well, first off, can I use the thyme with the meat? Yes, I can. Looks a lot more appetizing now. So do I need to cook it, or will this be enough to attract the dog? Don't want to burn his hand. Okay. So there's the riverbank. Hey there, Pooch. Hey. Hey, Mutt. Where do you think you're going with that mask? Get back here. First off. There we go. Got some water. We can presumably get the mandrake now. Feel like sitting down and resting a while. But I don't want Harvey spending too much time with those nutcases. Alright, I guess let's try following the dog. Or not. I don't know where he went, but I can hear him panting. He can't be far. Okay. So should we leave this here? Yes. Hey, you mutt! Here's your supper. That's a good boy. Come get your probably not rotten meat. There you are. Drop that mask and have a feast, will you? Good boy. Why can I not pet any of the dogs in the game? A grotesque ritual mask carved from wood and covered in dog slobber. Alright. So first things first. Let's water the soil here. Of course! Now the soil is moist and it will be easier to pull out the mandrake. Why didn't I think of that before? Is this your first day gardening? If you had thought at all, you wouldn't be here. What? Well, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pull a mandrake from the garden. Oh, Mother Nature! Oh, you who sustain us with food born from your womb! Allow this humble servant to gather it! Oh. Would you do me a favor and give this mandrake root to Sister Laura? I must go. The Grand Master doesn't allow... See you, brother. Okay, so he's going to change his robe. So maybe I need that to convince him, or to use as proof for Aldo, whatever the fuck his name is. This will enhance the analgesia component. Thank you very much. Just need to get the mushroom now. For which I need the light, for which I'm pretty sure I still need... What's-his-face's camera. There's a dirty robe inside. I'll take it with me. Isn't that the Grand Master coming over? Okay, sure. Ah, no, it's not him. The Grand Master is recognizable even from a distance. His robe is purple. How would I know? I'm new here. Okay, so will the robe do as proof? Or do I need to wear it? You wanted proof I was undercover in the cult? Here you go. One of their robes. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the same one those guys wear. You can keep it if you want. Now that you know I'm actually undercover with the cult, how about lending me that camera? Okay, detective. You'd be doing me a big favor if you took some pictures of that place. Excellent. I think I'll start with the Mushroom Grove, for, reasons. Could you return the camera and film to the paper when you're done? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I work for the Arkham Advertiser. Tell him it belongs to Aldo. Are you leaving? Yes, I trust you. Besides, I've been out here all night and I'm freezing. And, well, I'm starting to hear strange noises. Let's leave it at that. I don't feel safe. As you wish. You saved my hide, Detective Foster. Don't forget to take the camera to the Arkham Advertiser office. I'll be waiting for you. Don't wait up, pal. Like I have nothing better to do than play photojournalist. Anyway. A curse snap. There you are. Come on. Gotta be quicker than that, Foster. All right. What the hell was that? Seems to come from the forest. Who cares? Let's leave. Got your shroom, sister. Here you go. I suppose this is the mushroom you were looking for. It glows like the northern lights. How did you know which one it was? I have my resources. This will make the bond of communion with Mother Nature stronger. Okay, good. With the mandrake root and the mushroom, I can brew the drink. If you'd be so kind as to give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back with it. Uh-huh. I hope it won't take too long. Uh-oh. Who are you? Do I know you? No mustache, more wrinkles, but I'll always remember that face. You're Detective Jack Foster. Shit. What? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't remember me? This is the first time I've ever seen you in my life, pal. I'm Brother Trevor now. But in another life, I was Trevor McKenna, a.k.a. the Spider. I did 5 years in jail because of you. Does that ring a bell now? I think you're confusing me with someone else. I'm Brother Farnsworth. Oh, no, you're Jack Foster, Arkham PD, detective. Does the Grand Master know you're here? I'm telling you, I'm a new brother. A brother, huh? You're not even wearing a robe. I think I'll notify the Grand Master. Listen up, clown. I'm telling you again, you're confusing me with someone else. So go back where you came from and stop pissing me off, will you? Damn it. Idiot is gonna blow the whole operation. I better hurry up and find Mary Warren. Don't know what you're worried about. I mean, last time you got made, nothing happened. Jesus, this smells like anything but booze. I think I've lost the urge to drink it. That's fine, I know somebody we can give it to. Here you go, buddy, have some hooch. I think this'll help you put weight on your foot. Drink it, in one gulp. Well, how do you feel? I think I'm... Oh, wow. Sister Laura made it, didn't she? I feel a little dizzy, but it's nice. Like a perfect communion with Mother Nature. And best of all, there's no trace of pain. Well, you're still putting weight on a broken ankle, even if you can't feel it. You'll probably need an amputation once the effects of the brew wear off. What? The important thing is that you're okay. You can make the crown, right? Yes, of course. I'll get right on it. I think this is going to take a while. You shouldn't throw that cigarette butt on the ground. What if, because of your disregard for Mother Nature, a fire engulfed the forest? With any luck, it'd take your fucking cult with it. What? I see you finished the crown. It's beautiful. I suppose you'll take it to the altar of penance. I was thinking you would take it. I know my tardiness will be punished. I have no problem with that. Those are the rules and the will of the Grand Master. But I need time. Do you understand me, brother? Yeah, well, nobody likes to get their ass whipped. Give it to me. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Thank you so much for your help, brother. It's a blessing that you're going to be a part of our community. Isn't that where the Guardian is? Some irresponsible person has thrown a cigarette butt in the middle of the forest. What do you mean pick up what I've dropped? It's still there. Hey, I got your stuff. Please don't whip me. I see that you have the Mask of Penance in your possession. Give it to me and I'll put it in its place. Oh, okay, fine. I think you were looking for this. The Sacred Mask of Penance. I will put it in its place. The Mask of Penance has taken its place. Yes, I see that. Anyway, here's your crown. The Sacred Crown of Penance. I will put in its place. Why did it sound metallic? The sacred elements have been found. The Grand Master can now punish the wayward sister. I'll let the community know to gather. You're lucky, brother. Your first day here and you'll witness the Great Master's mercy in all its splendor. Sure. Alright, so there goes the bell. Yeah, so now maybe I can look in that cabin that What's-His-Face was guarding.
Knock knock, any witches in here?
Oh, that looks familiar. This is your doing, isn't it, Mary Warren? Uh-huh. What? I feel something emanating from this symbol. I have a feeling there's a presence here. Yeah, but just like, in the fortune teller shop, this symbol hides something. It ain't really doing much. Okay, all he's gonna do is just repeat dialogue. Why is the light on if no one's here? Anything useful on the shelf? Jars with a viscous liquid, kitchen utensils, jars marked with an X. I don't know what I could do with all this. Oh, what's this? That's a good question. What is that? The gem in this locket seems to be reacting to something in here. Oh, gee, I wonder what. I'll take it with me. Uh-oh. Damn it. God damn it, Harvey. Jack. Holy shit, Harvey. You scared the hell out of me. I managed to slip away from the ritual without them noticing. What was the punishment? Whipping. Sons of bitches. We must disband this cult as soon as we get back to the city. The Grand Master is a sadist. They'll be finished soon, so we don't have much time. Have you found Mary Warren? I've combed this whole damn place and there's no sign of her. But this symbol doesn't look like anything I know. And it's too complex for these people. It's definitely her work. Something tells me Mary Warren is here. Yes, I can feel it too. Okay, she's here. But where? How about we use this on that and find out? I found a strange locket in the closet. The gem won't stop glowing. I'll try it on that symbol. Hope we don't blow ourselves up or unleash the apocalypse. Neat trick. I had orders from the Grand Master to remain still, silent, and invisible. What have you done? We didn't mean to take you out of... can you see us? I was born blind, but that doesn't mean I can't see. We have a few questions for you, ma'am. I don't think the Grand Master would approve of this. Be a dear and answer them, will you? If you're not the person we're looking for, we may be leaving sooner than expected. What is this amulet? It's a method of concealment. Keziah made it for Abigail and me. Give it back to me. I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it. Bad luck. We know you escaped from Salem through a portal over 200 years ago. How'd you end up in this cult? Your world is very noisy. Everything happens so fast. I didn't last an hour in the city, so I escaped to the forest, which is where I belong. I was lucky enough to meet the Grand Master. He took me in, and I was able to find the peace that was denied to me in my time. Are you still in contact with Well, you ain't in contact with Keziah, because Keziah's kind of dead. I have not seen them since we parted ways when we arrived in the city. Abigail was a good girl, but Keziah went mad long before the trial. I'm well away from her. Yeah, even more away from her now. You speak very highly of your Grand Master. Although if you want my opinion, he's nothing more than a sadistic son of a bitch. Blasphemy! Watch your words! Oh, come on, he's got a reign of terror going on. No one dares sneeze without permission for fear of being taken to the altar of penance. The rules dictated by the Grand Master are clear. Anyone who goes through the altar of penance deserves it. Oh, really? What about... Leave it, Jack. She's been brainwashed. No one has brainwashed me. All right, enough chatter. We're investigating a murder committed in Arkham. There's a trace of a portal at the crime scene. I'll ask you straight out. Was it you? I had nothing to do with it. I'll give you more details. The victim appears to be a member of a society called the Legacy of Ayeb. Does that jog your memory? I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care. I haven't opened a portal since I got here a year ago. You think it's easy to open one? It takes a lot of life energy. I don't do those things anymore. How can we be sure of that? I've already told you I don't like your world. This era is full of crazy people. Whatever happens there is not my problem. This is my home now, and I'll never leave it. I am not the witch you are looking for. You know what? I believe her. Me too. She speaks like someone whose brain has been programmed. She repeats learned phrases, avoids contradictions because she doesn't even consider questioning them. And that visceral rejection of the city, it is typical of isolation processes in rural cults. Hi.
So here you are. Brother Trevor assures us that our new member, Brother Farnsworth, is an Arkham police detective.
Fucking snitch.
That confirms my suspicions that you were always an undercover cop, Brother Harvey. Am I right?
I think it would be pointless to deny it.
What a letdown. Tell me, what interest do you have in Sister Mary?
Police business.
Everything that happens in this community is my business, Detective. What was your name, Brother Trevor?
Jack Foster. We've got what we came for. We're walking out that door. Don't try to stop us.
I can't allow that.
I'm not in the mood for this nonsense.
So what do? Do I draw my gun and shoot each of you? Oh, we're not going to be the ones to stop you. The Guardian will take care of that. I'm sorry, but you're not going back to Arkham. No one leaves this place.
The Guardian?
A few months ago, Mother Nature gave us a special gift. A creature from her womb, fierce and untamed. Sister Mary, here with us today, tamed it with her magic.
Hey, Harvey. I've had it up to here with this madhouse. Another minute in here and I'll lose my mind. Let's go back to the city. I'm going to end your reign of terror. We'll meet again.
I doubt that.
You heard my partner. We're coming back with the entire Arkham police force to shut down this whole damn circus. No one will miss the party. As for these poor devils, hope they wise up in time. Figure with you in the cooler they'll have it easy. Cut the head off the snake and the body dies. See you soon, Palooka.
Reach out to the Guardian, Sister Mary. Those heretics cannot leave the forest.
Yes, Grandmaster. Guns work on the Guardian, right? Okay, we can cross Mary Warren off the list. She's not the witch we're looking for. Neither is Keziah Mason. That leaves us with Abigail Revell. Let's go get her. Wait a minute. Listen. I can't hear anything. Don't you hear it? It sounds like something big crawling. Shit. What was that? I've heard that hellish sound before. The Guardian? Jack! That ain't the thing that popped out of the barrel in Jack's flashback, is it? That creature. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's the same damn thing that drove Matt crazy. But it's mutated. It used to have arms, but now it's bigger. Let's get the hell out of here now, Harvey. Yeah, just casually walk away from the thing that's probably chasing you. Hold up. It's sturdy. I don't recall those cult guys bringing us through here. Neither do I. Hate to say it, but we're lost. Let's not jump the gun yet. We know Arkham is to the north. Do you have a compass? No. Well, in that case, where the hell is north? That didn't sound very far. I think it knows where we are. Damn it. Let's go, Harvey. Harvey! Harvey! What? Let's get out of here, fast! Don't need you going crazy, too. Hi, buddy. What happened to you back there? What? Never mind. I think we've lost it. But now we're even more lost. A crossroads. Damn it. Where the hell is north? I don't have anything that I could use as a compass, so it'd be like choosing a path at random, and we'd probably just wander around aimlessly. Well, we can look at a tree. Doesn't moss grow on the north? What? Moss always grows on the north side of trees. Are you sure? On what basis? Basic natural science. It's not 100% accurate, though. It requires the environment to be moist and shady since the sun's... Enough! We got nothing else. Let's head north. Okay, I was wondering if it was pointing more that way or that way, so looks like this way. Come on, Harvey. Let's hope this is the right way. Well, dead end. Hope you two can swim. That's a long drop. Let's go back the way we came. We have no choice. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say. Surely your path is gonna be blocked off. May I suggest jump? Why isn't it attacking us? Jack, do you see it? See what? The monster? The universe, Jack. Oh, shit. We mean nothing in this universe. Damn it. It's like what happened to Mac. The sight of this creature is driving him to the brink of insanity. We've got to do something before Harvey loses it. Push him into the river. Harvey, look at me. Damn it. Use that? I don't think that'll bring Harvey back to his senses. Use it on this thing. Shoot it! Harvey, get your gun! Oh, that was the wrong move. No use shooting at it. The bullets bounce off its skin. That's made it even angrier. There's no escape, Jack. Accept the inevitable. Oh, Harvey, not you too. Put the gun down. Too late, Jack. You should do the same.